Hey y'all, this is your host Imani and you're back. What's the word? And today we have a special guest, Jasmine.
Hello.
The owner of Mean Apparel. And today we're going to talk about her creative process and her journey as a young business owner. So,
Hi.
How did you come up with the name like Mean Apparel?
That's my Instagram name, Jasmine. But I feel like throughout like the years, like meeting new people, they're always like, oh, you look so mean and like unapproachable and everything like that. And I was just like, but I'm not.
You're not.
But you know, I'm not. So it just always stuck with me. So I just like put that as my like at name. And then like I was thinking about what the name should be, and it was gonna be like 3 Wish Apparel, cause like Jasmine and Aladdin and the genie and everything like that. So like that was my idea at first, but I was just like, I wanted something just like quick, simple, and just like that. And then So Mean just came about.
I like that. So mean.
Thank you.
But she's not mean.
But she's not mean.
Okay.
She's just fierce.
So why did you get into the fashion industry?
So I've done hair before in high school. Like I always do my hair and stuff like that.
But it's like, don't play with that girl. Ooh, you look good.
But it just wasn't like anything. Just like get hair, sell hair, whatever. And it just wasn't really something that like stuck with me. But like with clothes, I just felt like more expression. You know, you could tell a whole story like through your clothes and like how you're dressing, like your emotion, how you feel and everything like that. So I was just like, fashion, I gotta be there. That's my talk. That's my language.
So how did you start your business?
It was during the panoramic or pandemic, whatever you want to call it. And I seen like a lot of people on social media were just like getting into their own business, and I had a lot of people on Facebook who were doing like boutiques where they were like ordering like wholesale and then like reselling it and stuff like that. And I was just thinking, I was like, I think I could do this. So I got into it, got a wholesale license, everything. Then I don't know, like I was just like, I don't really think this is like what I wanted to do, like the boutique style. So I had just took it up a notch, but it was literally straight from that, like straight through it, seeing everybody like getting productive through the panoramic. And I was just like, nah, I gotta get on this wave. Like,
so how did you know when you were ready? Like, how did you know, like, listen, I'm gonna take it off. I know we're in a pandemic, but I'm gonna drop this right now.
It really started when I like got my logo. Like when my logo was made, I was like, oh shit, like this is cute. Like this gotta go. Like this gotta go. This is it. Because at first it just started with like making bread or whatever, but like as I got into it and I really like seen the work come to life, I was like, this is it. Like we gotta go.
You gotta drop me right now.
Don't play.
Drop me right now.
Don't play.
So what inspires your business? Like, I mean, like aesthetic wise.
Yeah.
Like anything.
So if I had to like describe myself, I wouldn't say I'm like a full girly girl, but I'm not a full tomboy. Like I'm kind of in the middle, I guess. Like if Avril Lavigne was supposed to meet like Jada Waiter, like that's me. That's me right there.
That's
so yeah, you know.
Like
so
that.
It's like a little like dark and grungy, but then like it's all about accessories and like dressing it up and like, you know, like how you make it yours.
Still looking like a bag.
Still look like a
bag. Yeah, y'all didn't see it. So mean.
Yes, girl.
I like that. I like that mix though.
Yeah. I'm like, you know, I'm like a little both. And like sometimes you just wake up and you don't know, like, you know, what you're feeling and stuff like that. And I feel like that's what So Mean is supposed to feel. So you see how like you got the little devil and she's all bad, but she's all cute. Like, you know, like, don't play. So it's just a mix.
Really? I like that. I really do. What makes it unique to like any other like clothing brand that's out there?
I guess basically just like it really coming from me. Like, you know, like I said, like me being a mix of like I could be this or I could be that, and literally just the whole So Mean brand itself is just like, look at it. I don't know, like I feel like when you see or hear like boutique or clothing, you're thinking very like, oh, like pretty girl or like bubble and fashion, like, you know what I mean, like all like that. And I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna take my own little darkness and put a little twist on it, and this is how it is. This is she.
So what are your next steps for your brand?
Next step, I'm trying to go all out. Like I'm trying to expand. Like I literally want to go into blankets, boxers, lighters, like
everything.
I want to do everything. Like I
happening.
want to take over. I want rugs. Like I want So Mean to be everywhere. And I'm like,
I see the devil on the like on the carpet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would she not be cute?
Like, girl, that's fire.
definitely want to expand on that. And yeah, I don't know, because right now everything's like online and like social, but who knows, I might have a store one day, and I don't know.
It's gonna happen.
Catch me in your favorite store. How about that?
Hold on, catch me in your favorite store.
How about that?
She gonna be there. She is. Watch. So what was also like the most like challenging like experience, I would say, like in your business?
So I would say definitely, especially starting it through the whole pandemic and everything like that, was a big one. So like getting orders and like having things like pushed back, and like I wanted things to be here, and then like now I have to wait, and I can't go in store and go to the printing shop and like, you know what I mean, and really be hands on. So that was a big thing. Just getting supplies and stuff, but also just having the mindset to keep going. I feel like that's a big thing for me. Like through everything going on, it's like, damn, like, you know, how do I keep going? But when you look at it at the end, like, I'm always win. That's that. Period. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm always win. That's that. I definitely would say, I would give advice to always take your time though. Like, don't rush into anything, because a lot of like my failed projects, I would say, is me rushing into it. Like when I first printed my first t-shirt, like I went to custom ink, and like it had custom ink in the shirt and everything like that. Like it wasn't,
she was like,
I was like, what is that?
She's like, I don't want this.
So like, and now I have like this, like I have a whole new team that I work with to print stuff out, and it's just like bigger and better. Like, you know, just really like having that vision. Just hold on to it. Take your time. Don't rush. I definitely say having patience and stuff like that helps out. But so once you have that vision, just go for it. Don't stop.
Everyone, don't stop.
Work it.
So what's your favorite piece from your collection?
Right now, I think it's the bikinis that I have. Oh my god! I was like,
for the summertime.
I think it's the bikinis for me, because summertime, girl,
you're gonna be a bikini like so mean.
It's gonna have the boy's mouth.
I gotta get my beach body though, so I can get it up.
So mean. Oh, she thick. Oh, she thick. You know what I'm saying? But I really think the girls are gonna love it, but I think the boys are gonna enjoy it. So
they're gonna be like,
it's a sight to see.
She gonna be moving so mean.
So mean.
In her bikini.
Don't play with her.
So we're gonna just get into So Mean, and this is the
first shirt that I've made. As you can see, it looks pretty. And when I first made it, I was like, okay, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. And that's what I was talking about. Sometimes you go through trial and error, and when you see it, you're just like, okay, it could be better. Make it wrong. And then it just jumped into this right here. So like, you see the little transformation. I had made it bigger. I was like, nah, the neon needs to glow a little bit more. Quick fun fact, I'm a Scorpio, and I don't know if a lot of people notice this, but this is like a little twist on the M on a Scorpio sign, like when you see it. And I got the little thing sticking out, and then it got the little double horns on it. So just a little fun fact there. And then also, so I always advise people to just like cut up your shirts, do something different with it, have fun. And this shirt was just cut up, made into like a little V-neck, a little halter top, where it was some high-waisted. Looks pretty fire on. And then this right here is something that I'm still working on. I don't know what I want to do with it. I'm thinking a little skull collection, because I have this.
I like that.
I have this. A little something that I have as well that I haven't printed out yet. But this was just something I was thinking for the boys. A little bit more on the simple side. I always get like, you know, like, I always ask boys for like feedback and stuff too. Like, how do you feel about like So Mean being on the shirt? Because not every boy want to be so mean. Like, you know what I mean? So I always ask for feedback like that. So this is just something that I put together. I'm like, it's very simple, and it can definitely get away with it. And here, of course, is Iman's favorite.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. I'm
gonna
get snatched just
So Mean bikini we got going on here. She got her little double horns and everything going on. Like, it's just a quick little piece. I'm like, you know, you always have like a plain little bikini. Why not touch it up and throw something crazy on it?
No.
Okay.
A little splat. What is that?
Okay.
There's that splat.
Yes. This is just the beginning pieces, and
It's
there's
just
a
the
whole lot
beginning.
more to come.
She getting started.
But yes, definitely the bikinis.
The bikinis too.
Yeah, I'm excited. And also the pins, I like rarely like push those.
I like them.
But
I seen them. I was like, fire.
On like a little braid ponytail or something, just tuck them in and stuff like that. I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be a look. So
it's dropping.
It's dropping.
It's dropping.
Stay tuned.
It's dropping, guys.
Stay tuned. Yeah, it's just
I
a
like
perfect
that.
accessory.
You're gonna be so mean. They gonna like, can I talk to you?
With the mask on. Don't even talk to me, bro. Just look good.
Hey guys. Any advice for anybody that's coming into like the fashion industry?
I would say, like I said, the most thing is to have patience. Like, have patience. Like, you're gonna get something and you're gonna think like, oh, this is perfect, exactly how I want it printed, and you get it and you're like, what the fuck is it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, this is not what I wanted. This was not, like, you feel me? So definitely have patience. Just always see the end goal. Like, just know something is there and you'll be able to achieve it. Never stop. A big thing is having like a team. My team is my friends. Like, you feel me? They're my biggest supporters. Like, as soon as I dropped stuff, they bought it. And I was like, y'all gotta give me some time for other people to buy stuff too. Like,
that's how you're supposed to be though. Whenever your friend drops something, you always gotta
be there. Yeah.
My friend just dropped this. Spend your money.
Exactly. So having a team with you, like, even when I just be like, you know, like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's just too much work, blah, blah, blah. My friends are always just there like, yo, like, you already told us the vision. You have it. It's there. Do it. Go for it. Grab it. So definitely just not giving up, having patience, having people there to support you. And if you don't have anybody there to support you, support yourself. Like, support yourself. When I first started, it was very local. Like, I was just getting like a couple t-shirts. I have sold t-shirts in Chicago, Texas, and period. Don't play. Like, it's gonna grow. It's gonna happen. It's gonna grow. Use social media. Social media is your friend. Customer service. Like, you have to just have a good personality. I'm not gonna buy from somebody who's rude. You know what I mean? Like, all those things matter. So I definitely just say take time, write everything down, get a mood board. A big thing somebody told me was because I was like, oh yeah, like, I have all my ideas written down, my notes. They were like, I wasn't gonna take you serious with that. Like, print it out, get it done. Like, have it up, have it ready. Like, you want it there so that when you tell somebody like, oh, I have this and that, you're like, boom, here you go. Like, it's there. So that just shows how ready you are, how prepared you are. So yes, just have that plan and go for it. Don't stop. Don't stop till the wheels fall off. Don't play, because the world is yours. We living in it. Make it.